Happy anniversary! I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I am so grateful for our friendship, and that I know that y'all have my back no matter what. You have all of our backs. You love each of your children unconditionally, and we're just so blessed to have y'all as our parents. I know that at one point Dad didn't know if he would survive my teenage years, so I'm just especially grateful that we have come so far. I just love y'all with all my heart, and happy anniversary!
We love you.
We love you.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Just want to say we love you. We're thankful for you. We're thankful for all you've done. Just one thing that I can think of, Dad, I'm thankful for you, and just, you know, when we put together that crib for Teo, I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so thankful for your patience, your selflessness. You just always drop everything to come and help us. And Mom, we're thankful for your thoughtfulness and just for always being there for us and encouraging us in Christ. And we love you, and we hope that you feel super loved and that you can celebrate your 40th in a very special way.
Yeah.
Love you. Love you.
Love you.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. So I'm standing here in front of this picture here, and I was struck by the words because they made me think of you, Dad. He hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear and shall trust in the Lord. And that reminds me a lot of you, Dad, because growing up in the morning, every morning, you were joyful and you had a song. And you would get us up to "It's Time to Rise and Shine." A lot of times I did not like that song at all, and I just wanted to roll over. But Dad, looking back, I'm so thankful for that you had the joy of the Lord and in song, and you were always so joyful. And I appreciate that and love that about you. And I love when you would whistle hymns, and you just were so happy in the mornings. You were a morning person. And I have become a morning person, but it's taken a while. And I just wanted to say thank you to both of you for rearing me in a godly home, for teaching me 3 things. First, to love the Lord, to fear the Lord, and to honor the Lord. And I want to say, Mom, that in loving the Lord, I saw in you your love for baking and giving to people, Christmas cookies and your bread. And at a very young age, that impressed so much upon me to serve others and do for others. And thank you for that. Thank you for teaching me those things. And I just am very thankful for the both of you, and happy anniversary. I love you.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Happy 40th anniversary. It's incredible to think of the number 40 is just wild. It's amazing, and congrats to both of you, and bragging rights for forever. It's amazing. So I was just thinking about how 40 for you must feel really very interesting, 40 years. So I was just thinking it might be fun to think about what life was like 40 years ago and reflect at how far life has come since then. So here's some interesting facts that I looked up. So 40 years ago was actually an election year. President Carter gave it up to Ronald Reagan, who was elected. And so you guys were part of seeing that whole experience during the year that you were married, which is pretty cool. I also thought it was interesting that new house price averages were $66,400 for a house on average at that point in time. You can get a gallon of gas for 88 cents. A mortgage 30-year interest rate average was 16.8%. which is insane to think about that. And then another interesting fact, one of the must-haves for back to school 40 years ago was a Casio wrist calculator. So we've come quite a long way since then in terms of technology. So anyways, just some fun facts, and just want you to know that I love you so much, and I'm so proud to see what you guys have done for this family and continue to do for this family and for me. And here's to more anniversaries to come.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. I just wanted to say that I am so thankful for you both. I love you both so much, and I'm very thankful and grateful for everything you've done for me. And anywhere from like helping me in school, to helping me buy my first car, to helping me move into my house. You have been there for all of that, and you have been there and have guided me, and it's just something I don't take for granted, and I appreciate you both for your love, your support, your kindness, your compassion, your generosity, not just with your money, but also with your time. That's something that has meant a lot to me. You both have made a big impact on my life, and I think I definitely would not be where I am today without your help and without your guidance. So I love you, and I'm thankful for you both, and I hope that you've had a wonderful anniversary.
So thankful for you and love you. I am standing here in front of our Simmons family pew. This is where we would all line up and sit, and this is where I was sitting when I asked the Lord to save me many, many years ago under Dr. Cairns' preaching. So I want to thank you for bringing us here whenever the doors were open. I want to thank you for training us up in the way we should go, for opening the Word with us, praying with us, teaching us what is the most important thing. It just has had such an impact on me. One of my earliest memories is standing with you both outside of an abortion clinic, giving people the gospel. So I am just so thankful that my earliest memories are good ones, and memories of going downtown with Dad late nights, Saturdays, and handing out gospel tracts and supporting our preachers preaching in the open air. I don't know of many moms who would be happy with their kids going out 10 o'clock at night downtown to hand out tracts. So Mom, thank you for your support in that. It really had an impact on my life. And I just want to say that in all of my 18 years living at home, I never once remember a fight between you, never an argument. We had, even though we siblings fought like crazy, it was a blessing to grow up with parents who loved each other and were happy and serving the Lord together. And I'm so thankful for you both. Dad, I have very fond memories of your joy in the Lord and your singing Handel's Messiah in the car, and that was my first introduction to Handel's Messiah, and now it's one of my favorite things ever written. And your singing in the kitchen, the sound of your voice would wake me up among other sounds. But I just remember the joy of the Lord. You would get us up Sunday mornings in song. You would shine your shoes in with song, and it was just such a good thing, and I appreciate that so much. And I love you both, and thank you for being such a godly example. I also have to say that I remember being in youth group and hearing other teens complain about their parents and practically say they hated their parents. And I remember that Jody, Joel, and I were the only ones who would say, well, we actually love our parents. They're pretty great. So Just so many good memories and just not enough time to share them all. But I love you both. Happy 40th anniversary.